Jerry's Book Tree. Little Pee-wee. Once there was a circus man with a quite tall red hat on his head, and he had a circus of his very own, so that was why he was called the circus man. And it was a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful circus. The circus man kept his wonderful circus inside a big red tent. Every day the circus man stood in front of his big red tent, and every day he held up something in his hand very high for everybody to see. He held up a teeny weeny little box in his hand, and he shouted very loud, "Everybody come on over here to my tent. Come on everybody, I have something exciting to show you. Just wait till I show you what I have in this little box. So hurry up everybody." And everybody came running and skipping and hopping as fast as they could to the circus man's big red tent. And when everybody was there, the circus man said, "Everybody look, now everybody look, now everybody look, now everybody look." Then he opened the box, and out came the teeniest, weeniest, teeny weeny little dog in all of the world, and he was dear little Pee-wee, the circus dog. He just stepped out of his teeny weeny box, and he looked around at everybody, and the minute he looked around at everybody, everybody loved him. Then the circus man said, "Well, I knew everybody would love my little Pee-wee. It's too bad he doesn't know any tricks, not a single one, not even how to roll over, not even how to shake hands, but never mind, he is so teeny weeny that everybody loves him." And it was true, because everybody loved little Pee-wee. There was a clown with two heads, but one of them is probably make-believe. He loved little Pee-wee. There was a thin man. He loved little Pee-wee. There was a small man who could juggle 3 ducks all at the same time. He loved little Pee-wee. There was a lady standing on her head on an umbrella, and with one foot she is holding a pair of scissors, and with the other foot she is holding a cup full of nice warm milk. She loved little Pee-wee. There was a man sitting on a chair on top of 6 tables, just going to fall down and blowing soap bubbles. He loved little Pee-wee. There was a strong baby holding up an automobile with a seal in the back seat. He loved little Pee-wee. There was a fat lady. She loved little Pee-wee. There was a jolly polar bear who could jump up in the air and click his ice skates together 4 times. He loved little Pee-wee. There was a goat that can stand right on a bed with the bed all burning up and not even mind about the fire being hot. He loved little Pee-wee. There was a huge tall giant. He loved little Pee-wee. But one day, a terrible, frightful, awful thing happened. Little teeny weeny Pee-wee started to grow, and he grew, and he grew, and he grew. And he grew until poor little Pee-wee the circus dog was just the same size as any other plain dog that you would see anywhere if you were looking at any plain dog, and how could a circus man keep just a plain dog in his circus? Then the circus man cried, and he said, "No, I can't keep you in my circus anymore, dear little Pee-wee, and I am so sorry. If only you could do some tricks, it would be different, but you can't do any tricks. Not even roll over, not even shake hands, and now you are just as big as any plain dog, and how can I keep just a plain dog in my circus? No, I just can't, so we must say goodbye, dear little Pee-wee." Then the whole wonderful circus cried, and the whole circus said, "Goodbye, dear little Pee-wee." So poor little Pee-wee started to go away and never come back to the circus anymore. And just then, a wonderful, splendid, beautiful thing happened. Just as dear little Pee-wee was beginning to walk away so sadly and so slowly, he started to grow again. And he grew, and he grew, and he grew. And he grew. And then the circus man said, "Oh, my dearest little Pee-wee, now you won't have to go after all. Because now you are so lovely and big, you are just the very dog for my circus." So little Pee-wee stayed in the circus man's wonderful circus, and everybody loved him, and every day just before the circus started, the circus man will stand outside the big red tent, and beside him, he will have a huge enormous box right beside him, so everybody could see what a huge enormous box it was. And then the circus man would shout, "Come on everybody, come on over here to my tent. Hurry up everybody, I have something exciting to show you. Just wait till you see what I have in this great, enormous box, so hurry up everybody." And everybody would come running and skipping and hopping to the circus man's wonderful circus tent. And then the circus man would say, "Come on inside the tent everybody, and I will open the box for you." And then everybody will help the circus man push and push the great enormous box, and then the circus man will open the top of the great enormous box, and out will pop dear little Pee-wee. And the circus man will say, "People, this is my dear little circus dog Pee-wee, and he is the hugest, most enormous dog in the whole world, and I love him dearly." And every time the circus man said, "He is the hugest, most enormous dog in the whole world, and I love him dearly," then little Pee-wee felt very happy indeed. Thanks for watching.